Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, Chu. How are you? Just getting set up. Okay. Hey, Deneen. How are you? Thank you for the marshmallow. All right, I think that'll do it. Just getting set up real quick. That, and that, and that. All right. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. I think I got it. All right. All right. We have $2 bills today. $600. 3 bundles. Trying to find star notes, possible errors, fancy notes, anything like that. We might do nickels. It's been a very long time since I've done nickels. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm hanging in there. Thank you, Deneen. So yeah, let's get started. I think I got that all set up. All right. Just picked these up from the bank today. Well, they ordered it for me. Get this out of the way. I don't need that right now. Let's get to stack number 1. Looks like it's been fairly circulated. All right. Welcome, everyone. All right, let's get started. I am going to show you this side. I am looking at this side off camera. It's just easier. I do still have members roles. There are some people who have not claimed their members roles yet. So if they show up, we'll do those. But here we go. Juan, hello. How are you? Juan, you got yours, your member roles. All right. First one, we have nothing interesting there. I'm going to try to save my throat and not basically not call out every number. Uh-oh. 3, 4. Make sure 2, 9. We have a run here. All right, awesome. I think I still have some more for you, I think. I don't remember. 3, 0, 5, 1. Too bad these are not 1976s. But unfortunately, that's what happens when you get especially $2 bills. You'll find a lot of sequential numbers. All right, 057 666 81. Nothing there. 38683621. Nothing there. Giveaway 75 and 150 likes. Or was I doing 125? I forget. Anyone remember? Threes, eights, sixes, and twos. Oh, nice. Good luck, Alinda. I hope you find something good. 1995. I'm going to put this to the side. I did get a book on currency. And I don't know if it was just the Star Notes. But some of the districts, they are very low mintage on the 1995. So I don't have it with me, of course. Here's another one. Is this another run? Yep, that's another run. Looks like we might be getting to nickels. Yeah, let me know if you find anything. Sorry I haven't been around, but you know, life. Finally got my last, well, hopefully they just did the scan today on my legs. Hopefully it's the last injections on my legs last week. Just got the scan today. Hopefully it's all good to go and I don't have to go through that again. But I have ear and throat infection again, third time in a month. So wonderful. All right, those are the 1995s. I'll get the books. Well, not right now. They're not near me. They're not in my house actually, but if those are anything low mintage or short print or anything like that, I'll put out a short. Thanks, Deneen. Yeah, I got antibiotics and I might be slightly allergic to them. Don't know. 1911, 2438. Hello, Remy. How are you? Welcome. 40782530. Slightly. You could be slightly allergic to something. One 3416247. Nothing here. 50383898. Almost. Not quite. Uh-oh. Do we have another run? No. Okay. 62324456. 62324455. 31112670. Nope. 62116755. Almost. 09555 Oh. All right, it's only two. 955175. 8782. Has anybody been hunting rolls or anything like that? Zero 096921. What is this? Had a Q&A sticker. What the heck is this? New feature? What's your favorite texture? What the heck? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. All right. I don't know what that's all about. I guess that's something new. I don't know. Why is it in the middle of my screen? Anybody see that? It's like a question or something. I don't know. Hello, Demi. How are you? Thank you. Hope you are well. You see it? Huh. I don't see it on my computer screen for some reason. That must be a new feature. I don't know. How come I don't see it? I don't know. 16049355. Nope. 16049354. 53. 52. Oh, nice. Demi has expensive taste. She ain't playing around. Walking Liberty? Huh. That's cool. I like Walking Liberty. Oh, I had a bunch of 1925 piece dollars that I could have bought today, but chose not to. Actually, a whole roll, but can't buy everything. You see, I love the piece dollars. Peace dollars and Walking Liberties are probably my favorite too. Cheerios, though, yeah, well, good luck. Maybe someday I'll find one. I'll put the sun on the side for check for mintages. $19.11 2725 2726. At least the dollar, the Cheerios dollar, you could tell the difference from the regular dollar. But the Cheerios penny, you cannot tell the difference. It just looks like a plain regular penny that they put in a sleeve, Cheerios sleeve. So very hard to determine. Fives, 4, 0, that 9 ruined it. Six two one one 6766. Nope. Where could you see that? I don't see it on. Why don't I see it on my computer? That question thingy. Okay. 6211 6767 6s 7s 1 2s. Nope. 0026 2751. 0026 2753. Now, has anyone been able to find boxes of pennies from any banks or anything? Yep, that is true. Actually, then, yeah, I don't. It might be the last day. From my understanding, they are putting them out next year. Next 2026, is supposed to be the last year of the penny. Oh, at least it's not spoke too soon. Is it blocking the numbers on the bills? Because I don't see it on my computer. I'll just send this. I don't that it just popped up. I never saw this before, so how about now? I don't know. On my phone that it is blocking it now. That's not exactly practical that it covers up a good portion of the screen on my phone. All right, I'm gonna end it. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know why. I don't like that feature. Yeah, I just ended it. I never saw that before. It must be something new that they're trying. So, oh, we have a star note. Here we go. 2013 B series. Too bad it's not a $1 bill. 01036899. We're going to go to mycurrencycollection.com. Let's see how many were minted. That is 2013. B01036899 star 3.2 million. Yep, 3.2 million. Nothing special. But it is a star note, so we'll take it. Let's see, condition-wise, a little thing there. Does not look like there's any creases. Slight wear there. That's just from being wrapped up in a stack. Beautiful note altogether, though. So, oh, back to back. Are they sequential? Yes, they are. They are sequential. So mycurrencycollection.com, again, that'll tell you how many of that run were printed. 3.2 million again. So back-to-back star notes. Sequential order. We'll take that any day. 13367130. Yeah, real nice. Too bad the whole stack wasn't star notes. Sequential. 06200609. We have zeros, we have sixes, a 9 and a 2. That 2 and the 9 ruined us. 189488813. 110000641. 57845641. Nope. 15911 350. That's a crease. 60172315. 55128411. 22541715. 606128885. 09459537. Not personally, no. Colton. Double die. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I know the Wide AM 1992. All right, 17949750. 10098102. 49084355. 49084354. All right, 91 and 92. Nothing special on those. 62116754. 62116753. That's the end of stack number 1, but we did get 2 star notes. Both of them are really nice condition, just somewhere from being in the wrapped up. And I did just quickly see something about the 1995s where some of the districts were low mintage or low print. So I don't have the book with me. It's somewhere else. After the live stream, I'll have to go and take a look, see if any of these 1995s are low mintage or low print. I keep on saying mintage. All right, stack number 2. We have 3 stacks, and then if we'll probably do some nickels. All right, channel members. Who's here? Oh, come on. You know, this AI is annoying. It just keeps on popping stuff up on my computer. All right. Stack 2. 35929539. 35929540. 35929541. 35929542. 09299173. Too bad that wasn't 1973. That would have been a birthday note. 72. 71. 70. 69. 68. Oh, all right. The end of that run. 60058408. 78908398. Has anyone been able to get pennies from their bank? Did I ask that already? I don't know. Two 5 644 54495. 4s 5s 6 9. Close. Yeah, well, you could never have enough pennies. I was actually lucky enough the last 2 weeks. My bank called me. They no longer could get boxes from the Fed. They are no longer shipping them out. In my area, at least. I don't know about in any other areas, but they were kind enough to call me and give me 2 bags from their coin machine. But they said, as long as if we need them, we're gonna call you. We want some pennies back. So yeah, you might see me doing some pennies soon. And they're 5,000 coin bags, not 2,500 like a box. A lot of pennies to go through. Oh, 9956551. 5s 9s 610. Nope. 56552. 36557594. 7524. 87765. Hello, Isaiah. How are you? No, not quite. Six 4128681. 07847050. 64128682. Nothing there. Nothing there. One 4268. That 1099 just made me think of taxes for some reason. 51132195. 3271155. 09807220. 03675693. 08841160. 48684165. 31062302. 07847045. 36557593. 36557592. 44957988. Nothing here. Nothing there. Uh-oh, I see something. I think it's good. 2723040746. And we have another star note. 2013 B01776006. 6701. It's a quad. 0761. Almost. Still a star note. I got excited. I thought it was a trinary at first. Pretty nice shape, except that corner right there. This one, close that ad. This one is a 2013 B 01776006. 3.2 million. We'll take it. They are no longer making star notes, so why not? We'll take it. That's 3. 09384403. 15881643. Yep, I'll take anything with the star notes. All right. Hold on. Got to take a hydration break real quick. Make sure you hydrate. 60290142. 02962085. 34584297. A bit of over ink on that 5, but not nice enough to keep. 243780607. 07847040. 4s, 0s, 7s. That 8 ruined it. Of course. 4, 6, 1, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 0 and 9, 0, 5, 4, 5, 6. 5, 5. 5, 8. Yeah, hey, I hope so. And we might be getting whatchamacallit? Uh what's up there, Deneen, with the lights? Holy cow, in the sky. Oh man. Yeah, the northern lights. Last night supposedly people were able to see it, and we're supposed to be able to see it tonight if there's a clear sky. So, hey, maybe the lights are in my favor tonight. Who knows? Aurora Borealis. That's what I was looking for. 01905464, 5465, 5463. Do you see that by you, Galinda? 23103062. Yeah, they say it's going to be tonight, so we shall see. I'm going to go out. Supposedly it was between 10 and midnight yesterday, my time, in my area. But we'll see. The problem is, since I live close to New York City, or fairly close to New York City, there's so much light pollution in the sky that it's hard to see stars, never mind, the northern lights. 5006, 5005, 5004. Looks like we're getting to nickels tonight, too. First nickel hunt in a long time. I forgot nickel errors. It's probably been like 6 months at least since I hunted nickels. Are you going to go out, Deneen, and try to see them? 798, 797, 796, 795, 794, 793, 792, 791, 790. Hello, Gearhead. Looking for star notes or fancy notes, like a birthday note. When it's like a birthday on the serial number, or errors like off-center cut or misprint or anything like that. Unfortunately, these are sequential that I'm going through right now, all in a row. And there's nothing fancy about the serial number, so just flying through them. There's no point in staring at them. They're not going to change. Oh, not a problem, Gearhead. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if they're in my area where I am. If they are visible, you might need a camera. I heard that a camera definitely helps. 010011. So that's stack number 2. One more star note to add, so we'll take that. No 1995s. I'm not sure if it's the star notes in 1995s or any note. I don't know. I have to look in the book. Stack number 3, last stack, and then we'll go to nickels, I guess. And here we go again. We're getting to nickels quick. 9-1. This might be a record hunt. As far as speed goes, I should say. Let me try to adjust this a little bit. Maybe a little too much. Okay. Do you see them near you, Juan? All right, 9-4. Yeah, this is going to be, it seems like it's going to be quick. 9-2. Usually if they're sequential like that, as far as errors go, like centering and all that, if they're sequential, they were printed in the same, from the same sheet. Oh yeah, it would definitely be cool. But they would be printed in the same sheet, so if there was an error, it will be on all of them. Like if the emblem was off-centered, or the numbers were off-centered, you know, anything like that, it will be on all of them. So I'm not going to bother looking at every single one if they're sequential. 88, 87, 86, 85. These are brand new crispy. I might be the first person to touch them. 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78. Oh boy. 77, 76, 75. This is speed searching here. Hello, Dubious. How are you? 6-6, 6-5, 6-4, 6-3, 6-2, 6-1. North. Galindo. Just look north. The Northern Lights. 5-9, 5-8. Are all of these? No. Okay. 5, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. Oh, nice. Where are you located? What state, Dubious? Yeah, they say my time, it's between 10 and midnight. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You should definitely be able to see them in northern Minnesota. I know what you meant, Dubious. You should definitely be able to see them here. 38, 37, 36. Oh, we have a change. All right. 08532324. Let me get these out of the way. Oh. 08532323. 08532322. All right. Here we have another run. 2316, 2315, 2314. This is the, you know, part of hunting $2 bills. 2313, 2312, 2311, 2310, 2309, 2308, 2307, 2306, 2305, 2304, 2303, 2302, 2301, 08542597. Oh, 93. How cool would it be if it was 0000000001 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, I would love to get that stack from 00000001 to 0000000100. That would be a fun run to find, and that would be something that I don't know for sure. I've never seen them for sale, but that might be $100,000 plus find, especially if they're uncirculated like these are. That would be a big time find. Uh, 08532318, 2317, 2321, and 2320. All right. That was quick. 40 minutes. Oh, nice, Dubious. Yeah, I would definitely keep those. Yeah, they no longer mint or print star notes, so. And Dubious, I don't know if you know the website, mycurrencycollection.com. You could actually look up how many they printed out of the series. So that's a cool feature. All right, we'll put the $2 to the side. So $2, we found 1, 2, and 3 star notes. Those are the only finds out of $300, which is fine. I did not expect a whole lot since they a lot of consecutive numbers. And I have these, the 1995s. I have to check the book. I don't know exactly which ones were low print, but I'll check those. If there's anything here, I'll put out a short video later or tomorrow on them. And I guess we're hunting nickels, I guess. Still trying to find... I haven't seen Fane or Lightside. Karina. No, not right now, Galindo. Not right now. I was thinking of getting a stack of $5 bills, but I don't know. Oh, nice. Nice, Dubious. Congrats. All right, I did open this to check if they weren't 2025s or 2024s. They were not. And of course, again, I picked this up from the bank today. And of course, they come sideways. I don't know. I can't see any enders. We're just going to go with it. Hello, Mark. How are you? Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, you know. Deneen, I better have a screwdriver. I don't know about the better chance, Galindo. But I was thinking of getting $5, just to do something different. I don't know if I would ever get $10. Um, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe someday. Oh, nice, Dubious. Real nice. I wish I came across change like that. I almost bought my own business. I should have. All right, what am I? Oh yeah, the list. Sorry, I'm just gonna search for the list. Here it is. We want nickels. Nickels. Where are the nickels? Quarters, dimes, quarters, half dollars. We don't want that. Hey, Eric. Oh, thank you. I didn't know. I have found $5 star notes and change, of course. All right. Those are buffaloes. Let's go to the Jefferson nickels. All right. I should have printed this out. All right. We'll try to work with this. Minimize that. What happened? Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Give me a sec. What? No, I don't want that. What the heck? I'm telling you, this whole new AI feature is horrendous. Oh, very nice finds. Thank you for the party blowers. Thank you for the blowers, Deneen. Go back here, my channel, and here. Yep. Oh yeah, definitely. Not that our tech is great to begin with, but yeah. All right, let's get started. I think I have everything set. We are looking for, well, buffalo nickels, V nickels. We are looking for silver nickels, anything older than 1960, and a few errors, possible errors. I should turn that on. Microscope. All right. Nothing that looks like possible silver, but remember that 2024s and 2009s are also a semi-key date, low mintage. And there's always look on the side of the buildings for the beehive. It's a die chip. And when you flip it, like this one is slightly off, there's something to look at too. $1970D, not on this list. $1999. 1974, 79. 2022, yeah. 2024s and 2009s are low mintage. So we'll definitely be looking for those. Oh, there's a little beehive right there. Uh-oh. Why did that just... Is it not plugged in? Technical difficulties, please stand by. Ugh. Oh boy. What did I do here? All right, I think I got it. All right, good luck. I hope you get to see him, Dubious. All right. We did just find an error, minor error. Well, I've seen them sell for like $3 to $10, depending on the condition and year and all that. But here is a beehive. Right there on the side of the building, you will see die chips. That is considered a beehive error. So, little find. We'll take that. Oh, jeez. Hello, bro. How are you? All right. 1990. 1993. So we found one error so far. $19.99, $76, 2013. Nope. This one is a nicer one. 2023. I haven't seen Fane in a while. I've been waiting on Fane to do his roles. I haven't been around on a whole lot either. Nope. All right, this is an older one because the mint mark is in the reverse. 1961. Take a quick look at that. Nope. I do keep anything older than 1960 or older. $1983. This one, 2004. This is the piece. Is this a piece? I don't know. Double die obverse, I think it is. Nope. 1961. What the heck? That's from the printing process. Looks kind of funky. I will pass it. Anyone know about a whole lot about nickels? Because I forgot. I forgot a lot. I used to hunt them a lot. I haven't in a long time. That's the first roll. Second roll. It would be great to find a Henning nickel that is a fake counterfeit nickel. A lot of die clashes? Okay. I should be able to spot die clashes without the microscope. Thank you, Eric. $19.90. Does anyone think that they're going to get rid of the nickel next? Because they got rid of the penny because it was costing too much, a lot more than the penny was worth. But the nickel costs, I think, 3.5 cents, 14 cents to make one nickel. So wouldn't that be a candidate to get eliminated next? I would think so, but I don't know. Thank you, Rock, for the 100%. Thank you, Rock. Yeah, who knows? I mean, what I don't like is that, like, I'm not going to name the name of the store or anything. But it's been like a while, for a couple of months at least. Every time I go in there and I pay with cash, they always keep my pennies. And they never round down, of course. They always round up. And of course, I always look forward to getting change to see if there's any errors or anything like that. And I don't think that's right. So, yeah, I hate that. I really hate that. No, that's some kind of crud. It really ticks me off. And I know that they have pennies in their register. It's just the guy, I don't know, it's the overnight guy. So, yeah, he just never, and he never rounds down. It's always up, of course. Oh yeah, pennies, any change, but don't steal my pennies from me. And don't round up all the time where I get less change back. You know what I mean? All right, we have a little bit of a die chip here, a little beehive here. So we'll take that. So if it's like 216, instead of rounding it down to 215, which is what you're supposed to do, it always goes to 220. So I get 80 cents back instead of 85, which, whatever, but it's every time. It annoys me. I don't know. That's just me. I believe that this is a double die. Possibly, but that was not it. Yeah, I'm. Yeah. I just. Well, the one place I usually go to already, the guy that's always at the register. Uh, he always, if he comes across anything that looks cool, any bills or coins or anything, he always puts it aside for me, and then asks me if I want it. Most of the time, it's nothing, but it's nice of him to do that. That's roll number 2. We found another one of those beehive errors. Oh, I have a lot of stores like that actually, Eric. It pays to be nice to people. It's just I have the one issue with. I really can't say the name of the store. It is like a national franchise store, fast food, or not fast food, but convenience store. I can't say the name, but yeah, for the most part, if you're nice to people, they will be nice to you. And the cool thing is, they're always wondering why you're always looking at, you know, the change. It's like I'm not counting what you gave me, and it's cool. The beehive. Give me 1 second. I will show you a beehive. It's basically a die chip, but it looks like a beehive on the side of the Monticello. Sorry. Multiple possible errors. You could have the speared buffalo. You could have actually what looks like a horn coming out of his head. Leg. This is a Denver. Let's take a look under the microscope. If I see anything, I'll show you. If not, no, nothing on this one. Okay, so the Duke. So beehive. All right, it's on the reverse. If you look here and here, that is the right side of Monticello. Those are die chips. They call it the beehive error. So Yeah, they sell for $3 to $10 depending on the severity of it. I've seen some crazy, tremendous, huge die chips, and then these are like regular, normal size. Yeah. No, I haven't had that, Eric. They actually like find it fascinating. Oh, you're welcome, Duke. And I mean, you probably can't see it with the naked eye, but if you have a phone, like I'm recording on my phone right now, if you have a phone and zoom in like 2 times or something, you'll be able to see it easily. Always want to look out for the rotated dies on these, well, on any coin, but I put out a short not that long ago. Um, that Yeah, I put up a short not that long ago that showed uh the rotated die and on the reverse, and I found another one that is even more rotated. And it's kind of easy to see if they're rotated. If you go like that, the Monticello should look like that. I have one that is like this when you flip it. Actually, like this. $1985, 2018. And those rotated dies could be worth a good amount of money depending on the percentage of or the degree of rotation. Yes. In quarters, I have found cuds. I have found cuds and pennies, which I don't do on stream very often, but that might change. Um, Anything else? I don't recall ever finding them on half dollars, but I'm not 100% sure. Nothing on dollars. I don't do dimes, so that's out of the question. Yeah, I definitely found them in quarters and in pennies. I don't re I don't know about nickels. Again, it's been months and months since I've done nickels, so even though I keep on ordering boxes of nickels. Oops. Actually, I found quite a few cuds and quarters. Ooh, that's a parking lot coin. $20.20. We want that 2024, 2009. We haven't found anything older than 1960 yet. All right, we have let's see. Technically, I guess you could call this retained a cud, but it is a die crack if you look right there. And the top of the Monticello, there and there. If you go to the other side, you can see it there, and you can see it there as well. So technically, you could call that a retained cud, but it's die cracks. I don't know if you can see it. It's not prevalent, but you definitely could see it. So yeah, it's edge to edge die crack or die break, whatever you like to call it. So cool. I'll take that. That's why I don't like doing pennies on live stream all that often, because it takes forever, because there's so many possible errors, minor errors and stuff like that. So 2023, we want that 2024. Oops. A little strike through right there. There's a little hole. No damage on the rim. Oh, there is damage there. I don't know if that would cause the damage, but we're not going to keep it. Hey, 1940. All right, let's go. Finally. An old one, 1940. Let's see. Is anything on that? Whoa, what the heck? Hold on. Jeez. Hello, Jerry. What the heck? That scared the heck out of me. I really have to get a new desk. This one's not doing the trick. All right, 1940. Nope. It's not a San Francisco and not a Henning, but it's a 1940. We'll keep it. Jeez, my desk just went down like 6 inches. And now it's really low. And I can't adjust it with the computer and boxes and stuff. If it falls all the way down, the stream is over. 1970 Denver. I always like to check any older coins with the mint mark. See if it's a repunch mint mark. possibly. All right, I gotta adjust here because that completely knocked everything out of whack. Okay, it's better. $86. 2002. 2023. I did one of the nickel boxes I got last week or the week before was 2025's. 1996. Unfortunately, 2025s are not low mintage like the 24s. Or the 2009s. All right, that's another roll. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I see some people just joined us. $1984. If you find any 1982 or 1983, any denomination in uncirculated condition, I would suggest I would keep it. Oh, we might have something right there. 2019. A little one. We got a little one right there, so we'll keep that. In 1983 and 1982, they did not make mint sets, which is where you see a lot of degraded coins come from. So if you find any 82s or 83s and uncirculated, perfect condition, keep them because they are worth a premium. 1966. Wait a minute. Why is this not charging? Oh, sorry about that. All right. Oh, nice. Nice, Jerry. Yeah, that's one thing I always look for is full steps. I buy, this year alone, I probably bought 5 to 10,000 mint sets. And that's one of the major things I look for is anything with full steps. Ocean view, possible die chips on the reverse. There's a full steps right there, 2001. Not nice enough. Yeah, anything with, well, the older you get, especially, and certain years are hard to find nice. But, yeah, anything with, what the heck happened? Anything with full steps, if it's nice enough, I do get them graded. Here we go, 2024. Our first one. We'll keep that. It's a Philly. The Denvers are worth more, even though they have about the same mintage numbers. Thank you. That right there is called Milk Spot. It is from the, when they mint the coins, they have a final bath, if you will, after they're polished, just to clean anything off. And sometimes they leave residue like that. $20.20. So yeah, the 2024s, the Philadelphia in this condition, not the best, but it might sell for $2 or $3. The Denver mint would probably go for about 4 or 5. 1963. We have a 64 on the list. 63 triple die reverse. Possible. Let's take a look. I don't see any doubling or anything. Or tripling. So nothing there. $19.70 Denver. I'll check that mint mark. No RPM. $20.20. Nope. All right. Hydration break. Next roll. All right, Deneen, thank you for coming. Hope you get to watch the Northern Lights, and I hope you feel better. I'll probably be live for another half hour maybe, and then I'm gonna try to find the Northern Lights myself. I have to drive a little ways to myself to try to find them, or to get a dark enough place, but I'm gonna try. Huh. The left leg. The left leg. There isn't a left leg on the Kanaka. Or wait, am I thinking about the wrong one? I might be getting it confused. Hello, Tom. How are you? Oh yeah, yeah. That is fairly common. Uh, on that, it is a die break or die crack. Hello, Loretta. How are you? I still keep them, Jerry. The big one on that is on George Washington's face, or George Washington, right around here. If you see Edith, right there, or partially, that is a huge error. So you want to look for that. But yeah, I always do I have one close to me? I probably do. I don't feel like flipping every coin over though. Um, but yeah, it's fairly common, but I keep them because there's a lot of errors that were common. I used to find them all the time, and one day to the next, I no longer found them at all. So I learned my lesson, and I keep every error that I find. The worst that could happen is I take them back to a bank eventually. Oops. Hey, oh, I thought that was a 1954. Darn it. Philadelphia, way too many minted. The Denver, there's a possible repunch mint mark error, but not the Philly, because it does not have a mint mark. Slightly off-centered, not enough. Hello, Lori, how are you? Welcome. The ring of death on that. Oh, 1958. All right. It is a Denver beat up. This one might be too far gone. Yeah, it's really beat up. Wow. This one is really beat up, especially on the reverse. We're going to send it back. You're quite welcome, Lori. Uh, no, I have not, unfortunately, Tom. But again, I haven't. Oh, all right, here we go. We found Let me see if I could zoom in on this a bit. Bit of a repunch mint mark. You see it right there. Right there. It's an RPM, repunch mint mark. Not exactly in the best shape, but nonetheless, we'll keep it. You could kind of see the notch right there. Again, not in the best of shape, but we'll take it. So 1964 RPM. Jerry, what channel? Your channel? Or someone else's channel? No. I would have to see the channel first. I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, you know. If it was your channel, I would just look at it real quick, and I don't have an issue. But I have to be careful. You know, I just have to be careful. I don't want to send people somewhere that might offend them. But if you want to email me and let me know, I'll shout them out next time. I don't mind. I just don't want to blindly do it without knowing. You know, I want to approve. I want to approve the channel or make sure the channel is, you know. YouTube's terms of service can be very, yeah, not friendly. Let's put it that way. So, oh, here's 62 Denver. Let's see. Ooh, completely worn. 62, we're not going to keep it. But yeah, if anybody has their own channel that they want to promote, I have no issues with that. Just let me know ahead of time. And I'd be more than happy to post a link to your channel. Once I see it, of course. $1972. So yeah, Tom, about the 75 high D, there is some confusion with that. Because supposedly, I was reading something, if you're still here, Tom, that it has to be at a certain height, that it could be high, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a high D. I don't know. To me, if it's a high, it's high. But 1980. Yeah, I used to have antique booths. I sold a lot on eBay, still do. Not much of anything other than coins anymore, but yeah. But I am looking to sell out of my storage units because I don't have time. Here's a nice 83, but I've had them, yeah. I've had plenty of radios. Radio tubes and stuff like that. I don't know if I still have them or not. Storage units are just way too expensive in my area, so there's no point in me keeping all that stuff. It's $500 for a storage unit where I'm at. And I think that's ridiculous. I know in Pennsylvania where I had my house, I could have gotten one bigger for like $70 a month, but yeah. Oh, nice. Very nice. There's a trick, Jerry. You have to hold the antenna up to the window and stand there. Still no war nickels. I would love to find a Henning nickel. That would be awesome. A Henning nickel is a counterfeit nickel. That is worth a whole lot of money. Here's a 1946. 46 is one of the years that has a Henning nickel, possibly. Denver. Let's see if I remember the R. It's quite worn. Oh, jeez. All right, it has to be 5.4 ounces. $5.4 grams, sorry. That is grain, ounce, carat, gram. 5.4. Come on, 5 point. Nope, 4.8. So not a Henning nickel, but it is a 1946 Denver. What does it look like, Matos? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you could replace the belt for that, Jerry. Oh, 2009. Here we go. Another low mintage, 2009. Not in the best of shape, but it is low mintage nonetheless. Lawrence, how are you? Long time. Wait, Lawrence, did I? Yeah, I did your members roles last time. How are you, Lawrence? $2023, $21. $19.56. Nice looking coin for a 56. Anything on this list? Quadruple die reverse and triple die reverse. Jeez, that would be awesome to find. Oh. There's so much wear on these older coins that it's hard to tell sometimes if it's machine doubling or what. All right, I definitely think this is, oh, I don't know. Might be a triple die. Let's look at Monticello. I think this is something. You can see it on the E. Right there. You can see it there. It's just really worn. You could actually see it kind of there on the T. Oof, this one is tough because it's worn. What do you think? I'm hanging in there, Lawrence. Thank you. Anyone have an opinion? There is a quadruple die and triple die reverse. That's what's on the list that I found. That looks like it's tripled right there, but it's so hard. Anyone have an opinion? I'm going to keep it, but I don't know. Could kind of see it on the eye also. All right, the U. But if that is not multiple strikes on that U, I don't know what is. I'll keep it. $1970s. Very common date for the nickels. $20.17, and it is all out of whack again. Jeez. $19.82, nice, but not nice enough to keep. $19.80, 2021, too much crud on it. Slightly rotated on the reverse. Where is it? No, it's not. This one's beat up. I really like nickels. I don't think they get anywhere near the love that they deserve. Oops. What time is it? 10? Should I keep on hunting, or should I try to go search for northern lights? Aurora Borealis. 1988. Keep on hunting. Hello, Oscar. Or keep the coin. 1959. Unfortunately, it's a little too far gone there. Let's take a look at the D. No. Keep hunting. I will for a little bit. Huh, interesting. Interesting, Jerry. So the Henning Nichols. Oh, yeah, make sure you... Loretta, I would. Is it a Philadelphia or Denver, Loretta? Let's see. Denver sold for $3 shipping included. In really nice condition, they're selling between $6 and $10. Denver really beat up, sold for $4. Yeah, they're definitely worth keeping. If you get a Philadelphia and Denver, you're talking about $10 circulated, which means finding them in the roll. If you have full rolls, 2009 Philadelphia uncirculated. That means from a bank box like this, never opened. Uh, a lot of 6 rolls just sold for $400. So that's what is that? $60 a roll plus. So yeah, it's definitely, even if you get a circulated roll. In other words, if you're able to find, you know, 40 of these, it's 40, right? 50. 50 of these, right? I can't math right now. No, 40 of these. You can make a roll. Jefferson nickel roll. Circulated. You're talking about between $20 and $60 for one roll. So, oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think I found one, 56. That looks like it's triple dyed, maybe quadruple dyed. So hard to tell. Let me take a look at that S. I just looked at it. Uncirculate, nice. Very nice. So yeah, if you could get, I keep all the 2009s and 2024s. And if you get a roll, it's easy money. You'll sell a roll quicker than individual coins, but individuals. Oh, could everybody hear me? My phone just said it's restarting. Okay, thank you, Demi. Demi is number 2. Uh-oh. Demi is going for top spot tonight. All right. I don't know why it does that. Oh, this is a nice 1983. If it wasn't for those 2 carbon spots and that big one. I'm not a big fan of carbon spots, so we'll pass that along. $2023. 1983. Lewis and Clark. Ah, interesting. It could be either, really. 1996. Oh, nice, Jerry. I hope you have a great time. Hello, Christy. How are you? Here's a 1964 beat up. 76. I'm all right, thank you. Hanging in there. Oh, nice, Loretta. Yeah, 2025 is not low mintage, unfortunately. I have like 400 rolls of that. But 2024's is. So, and 2023's. No, you're good, Jerry. We are a very easygoing community here. There's a few simple rules. No politics, no religion, and just be kind. Don't be a jerk to anyone. And of course, shouldn't have to say this, but don't be racist or anything like that. Hey, AG, how are you? Yeah, no religion, no politics, because that stirs up people, and I don't want anyone arguing. We are here for a good time. Exactly, be normal. Thank you, Christy. I'm going through it again, AG. Hanging in there. uh, I'm going through another ear and throat infection, third one in a month. Doctor finally gave me antibiotics, which I might be or might not be slightly allergic to. But other than that, everything's great. How are you? Oh, AG, I picked up yeah, it's bad. I did pick up some stuff for you at a coin show over the weekend to add to your list. So I'm trying to fill out that list. Oh, nice, Oscar. That's struck through grease error, more than likely. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, AG. I'm just getting your list together. I figure might as well try to get as many in, or to save on shipping and all that. Might as well get as many in as possible. And hello, Nope. How are you? That's all right. I got you, AG. I'm not gonna clobber you on prices. AG. Uh, you did not send me a list of proofs. Did you want any proofs? Pretty good hanging in there. Nope. How are you? Thank you. Oh, that's good, Oscar. Oh, okay. Because yeah, that was a company that was doing that, Oscar. Um yeah, I came a there was a bunch from a guy that I buy wholesale from, and I could have gotten them for very cheap. So, just wondering. Yeah, but some of those mint sets, just for people collecting, nope, and for the mint to make money, because normally you have what, 50, 75, 80, 91 cents in the mint set, and if you buy it from the mint back then, now it's different, but back then you would be paying $5 plus shipping. So it was for them to, you know. All right, AG. Well, the prices would probably be the same. Like I said, I was getting a really good deal on them. I could tell you right now about $2 a piece. That would be my cost. Like what I pay, and that's what you could have them for. Yep, I know them. Hello, Feliciano. How are you? Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, jeez. I really need to get a bigger desk. Oh. Giveaway at 75 likes, everyone. We are 30 away. Wow. Really, Feliciano? I can't get rolls at all. Oh, it's all right. No big deal. I just thought I'd let you know. Basically, you'd be getting them for whatever price I get them for. In other words, 1964. Jerry, it is, you know, those Walmart black folding desks that is like maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet by like 2 feet. That's my desk. And I don't think it could handle the weight. So, yeah, 1980, 81, 82, you could still find original bank wrap rolls. Yeah, sure, AG. 1961. Fairly nice, but it is not full steps. Let's see, any errors on here? Nope. So we'll pass on that. Yeah, I have space. I just need the time to set it up. That's the problem. Oh, we might have a beehive here. Wait, what was I looking at? Jeez. Yeah, we have a baby beehive on this one. Right there on the left side of Mount Monticello. So that is number 4 for beehives. Oh, nice, Feliciano. Yeah, I buy rolls and rolls and rolls of all types of years of pennies. Hey, in 1954. 1953 is the possible ending, not 54, but uh, not the worst. We'll keep that, definitely. Yeah, I I always buy any rolls. Original bank wrapped. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we have looks like a double die. You see it right there. Right there. It's a little worn, but you can see it going up here. A little notch right there. Repunch mint mark. Oh, that's a nice find, Loretta. So, RPM, Repunch mint mark. The ones I found. Oh, my favorite song? I don't know. Right now, I don't have one. It was always Yellow Submarine. No, no. Major Tom, Billy Idol. Uh, I don't know. It's so hard. That's a hard question because there's so many great songs. It's hard to answer that. Yeah, you have to be careful, Feliciano. They might be machine doubling. There is a difference. Broad strikes? Huh. Interesting. I never heard of that. Yeah, Major Tom, Black Parade. Oh, who sang that? To join the Black Parade. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I don't know. There's so many songs, and I don't have like a particular genre of music. I have multiple. I listen to a lot of different stuff. Oh, I don't think that's a silver war nickel, but we'll take a look. Ooh, not good. $1979 Denver. Hello, Seville. How are you? Deneen just left. She was not feeling well, and she's going to watch the Northern Lights. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. 1961. Oh, thank you, Seville. That's really nice. Yeah, she's kind. She's very kind. Yeah, she left a few minutes ago. 1961. We don't keep. Oh, congrats, Feliciano. 1972. Ooh. Well, welcome, Seville. I'm glad you stopped by. I do appreciate it. Oh, this is a die break. Oh, wait a minute. It was on its way to being a pre-cut. Yay, I mean, we try to learn a lot here on my channel. All right, you can see it right there. Right there. It goes down, comes across the sense, and I don't see it go down. I was hoping that this end would come down to the rim. That would have been a pre-cut, worth a lot more, but that is still cool. Oh, shoot. My light. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's take a look. Right here we have another die crack with a little rainbow toning. So yeah, cool die crack. Almost a pre-cut. We'll take it. No, I work Friday nights. Unfortunately, Feliciano. And I cannot go live. Once in a while, I'll go live at like 2 a.m., 1 to 2 a.m., but not normally. And not recently. $1974. Hello, Rich. I look for error coins or silver or anything like that. Anything worth more than face value. Well, thank you, Feliciano. Yeah, Friday nights I'm not around. You could email me if you want, or send me a message through Instagram. Instagram's probably the easiest way for me to respond. Rich, if I was going to explain to you exactly everything, it's all right. If I was to explain everything at once to you in one sitting, it would take 3 days and your mind would turn into jello. So anytime I find anything or there's a coin that has a potential big error, I talk about it. I don't like throwing a ton of stuff at people. Even when I train someone at work, I like to ease everyone into everything because I know I get overwhelmed when somebody throws a million things at me once. But I do have a lot of short videos on my channel about errors. If you want to check some of those out. And I talk about it on my live stream or streams. Oh, here's the 1960 Denver. Looking for the repunchment mark. I don't see it. Yeah, repunchment mark is, see the D, that's Denver mint. Sometimes they punch it twice. That is a repunchment mark. You need a microscope to see that. I'm not trying to be rude, Rich. I'm being honest. There's so much. I'm learning something every day. There's so much to coin collecting and hunting. So many errors and errors that are not listed anywhere. Oh, here's another 2024. Nice. This one's a little beat up, but now we have a set. We have a Philly and a Denver. These are low mintage. This is a $10 bill right there because it's a set. Maybe a six to $10 bill. (2005) Denver. We are looking for the speared bison. It will look like the bison has a spear going through it on the body. Let's take a look under the microscope. Nope, not there. That is a big error worth a lot of money, but this one's not it. Now, I found a 2009 Philly. Could I have a 2009 Denver as well? I don't know. I'm not a, no. I don't know jokes. Whatever jokes I know comes out at the moment, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know jokes. All right, we have a die crack. And a die chip. This one is easy to miss. And if you're new at coin hunting, eventually you'll get the eye, and just by looking at it, you can tell that there's something off about a coin. Right here, that's a die crack. And then, as I was moving the coin, I noticed something funny on the roof. Right there, that is a die chip. That is not supposed to be there. It is a fairly sized die chip. If you look at the other side, it's nice and flat. So it is a die chip. Oh, here's another die crack. It does not go to the edge, but yeah, double die crack plus a die chip on the roof. Could be a snowy roof. Who knows? So that is error number 5. Not counting the beehives. I almost missed that. It just, when I was moving it, I just noticed that die chip. And there's another die crack. This one only has a die crack. Oh, wait. We have this is a start of a beehive, but unfortunately is not complete. Here's a die crack. Am I gonna keep this one? It's too dirty. We'll let someone else find it. It's all right, AG. Found a couple of errors while you were gone. Found a matching. Found a 24 Denver. So now we have a matching pair. So, and I am only 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 13th roll out of the box, and we're doing pretty well. That's another reason why I like to zoom in on my phone. No, Rich, it's only 35% silver. It's definitely not worth melting. It's worth more as a collectible than it is as for silver. And it's against like silverware nickel. No, I do not know the origin of Fanta. Yeah, numismatic value is a lot better than silver value. Although it's cool, you know, you could always barter with silver. And also, the silver nickels, there are a lot of errors. Repunch mint marks, double die, stuff like that. So, I know I have a big bag of them here somewhere. I just don't know where. 2023. I don't know if we're going to make it, AG. We have 27 people watching. It's been a slow night for viewers, which is fine. Yeah, we're 20 away. I'm not going to stay on much longer. Oh. Not going to stay on much longer. You have a 65 what, Rich? Thank you, AG. I appreciate it. I know that there are a lot of errors that I'm not looking for because I don't have a full list. I don't know what I did with my list, but it's been a long time since I did nickels. Here's a 63 Denver. Triple die reverse possibility. Basically a triple die, or it's usually you'll usually find double dies, which means that the letters or the building was punched multiple times or struck multiple times. This is not it, unfortunately. I only keep 1960 or older. 1939 is a semi-key date. Possible errors on that, especially the 1939 San Francisco. The war nickels, the silver, are only 1942, 43, 44, and 1945. Those are the only silver nickels that they ever made. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of possible errors there. Yep, I have a ton of those, Jerry. Yeah, they the only reason that they made silver nickels was because of the war effort, World War II. They needed what I forgot exactly what metal. I don't know if it was nickel or whatever that they made nickels with. They needed it to make military equipment. So instead, they took all that metal, or a lot of that metal that they used to make nickels with, and replaced it with silver. That's why they're called war nickels. Now, I asked this earlier, since they are doing away with the pennies, is the nickel next? Yes, the steel penny was for the steel penny was for the war effort because they used the copper for the war. Steel penny, also a lot of potential errors on that coin. How I tell if I'm not sure what your question is, Rich. Yes, war nickels, silver nickels have a big mint mark. Where's my nickels? Do I have them next to me, or did I put them away or take them away? Oh no, here they are. All right, war nickels. The mint mark would be up here above the building. That's the easiest way to tell if they're silver. They are only 35% silver, and that has lamination error there and there. There are a lot of double dyes, repunch mint marks, stuff like that. You have the P, the S, or the D. But if it does not have that, it's not silver. Yeah, silver is only... No, 39 nickel was not silver. It's 1942 through 1945. What is this? 1940. Oh, Canadian $half silver. This is a war era coin also. Oh no. All right. This might be the last roll. What time is it? 10:40 a.m. might be the last roll. I have to take my medication soon, and $20.20. Again, if you're new, if you have any questions, check out my channel. I do have videos as well as a lot of shorts, 30 to 60-second videos that explains errors, a lot of errors. I do like to take my time going through coins. That looks uncirculated. Beautiful luster. It's a 1985 though. Does it have full steps? That is the question. No full steps, so we're not going to keep it. Yeah, it's unfortunately no full steps. Oh, anytime, Rich. I don't have a set schedule when I go live. It's usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or Wednesdays, I should say. Depending how I'm feeling that day. $20.14. This will be the last roll, and then I will go through the finds of the night. Thank you, AG. 69. Haven't come across a 75 today. $1964, not Denver. One of the most minted. Oh, all right. We have a beehive. I could tell even without the microscope. That's a nice one. So there you go. This is the top right of Monticello. Big beehive right here. These sell between $3 and $5, so we'll keep them. No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. These sell anywhere between $2 and $10. Sometimes even more, depending how big. You would really have to find a really big one to get the top, top of that tier. Nice 2001, but it's a 2001. That was the last coin. Oh, nice, AG. All right, so here are the finds. We have a 2024 Denver and Philly. Those are low mintages. We have a 2009 Philly. That's also a low mintage. We found 1964 double RPM repunch mint mark error. We found a 1940. That is a Philadelphia. 1946. That is a Denver. 1954 Philadelphia. And I showed that one already. We found this is a 1995, and it has multiple die cracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 die cracks. This is rim to rim, the bottom one, which some people might consider a retained cud, but it's a die crack. This one, what is it? I really should put these in holders when I find them. Oh, 1956 in nice condition. This one, Denver, 1960. I believe that, I don't know if that's a repunch mint mark or not, but it's a nice one. I have to start putting these in holders when I find them. This here, 1972 Denver, and that is a fairly big die crack. Splits up right here. Goes through the R and through the E. Unfortunately, it does not come to the rim on this end. That will be a retained cut if it did, but still nice. Rim to rim die cracks on this one. Also one up here. And I missed one that had the die chip on top. I did this. Jeez. And then we found 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I thought there was something else with this one. Oh, full steps. Not nice enough, though. 5 beehives. So we'll take those. 2000, 2018, 2020, 2020, and 2019. So, no silver. But we only went through, we have 5 more rolls, 15 rolls. 15 rolls out of the box. That was the nickels. For the $2, we found 1, 2 consecutive star notes and 3 star notes. I also have this stack of 1995s. I have to check where the district that they're from. Some of them are low mintage for 1995, so gotta check that out. I will put out a short video if any of them are low mintage. And when I say low mintage, some of them are 200,000 or less that were minted. So yeah, those are the finds for tonight. Not a bad night. Unfortunately, we did not get to the giveaway. We have to reach 75 likes on the live stream to do the giveaway. We did not meet that. And that is because I usually give out silver, so. Yep. And I think that's it for tonight. Anything else? Nope. I don't think so. But yeah, those are the finds. Not bad finds. I'll take these finds any day. And we still have, what is it, 10, 20, 35 rolls to go through? Jerry, I'm not sure. I just got the book. And I just happened to flip through the page that had the 1995s. And some of them are very low mintage, so. Or print. But that is something I have to explore a little more. But yeah, thank you, AG. And thank you, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And thank you, buddy. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. If I don't see you, have a wonderful rest of the week. And hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you for the laughing disco, AG. And yeah, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Take care.